Kidscapades. The fun starts here, remember that. Look who joined us today. It's Olaf, and he is into having a little story time. So today, I chose the Berenstain Bears Count Their Blessings. It's a story I'm going to read for you guys tonight. So sit back, get cozy, get your blankets, and get snuggly while I read to you a little story. So there's a lot of things going on in the world, and this is the reason why I decided to choose this book tonight. Because there's so many things that are going on that aren't making us so happy, but there's so many great things that are happening too. Your families love you, you have teachers that love you have friends that love you get to stay home and play with your pets. So those are some blessings that you can count too. So I'm going to start reading. Look at this beautiful treehouse. This is where the Berenstain Bears live. And this is a beautiful rainbow. Look at that. Must have just rained because the rainbow came out. Okay, here we go. Mama, said Sister Bear one day after school, may I go over to Lizzie's house to play this afternoon? Yes, you may, said Mama. But be sure not to leave a mess for Lizzie's mom, and be sure to be home in time for supper. Oh, my goodness. As Mama watched Sister skipping happily over the hill to Lizzie's house, she sighed. She knew exactly what was going to happen when Sister got home. And it wasn't when she just got home from Lizzie's. It was the same thing when she got home from Anna's or Queenie's. I think Mama might be a little sad right here. What do you think Mama's thinking? Anna's got her own phone in her room, Sister would complain. Or Queenie's got her own phone and her own TV in her room. But Lizzie's was the worst. That was because Lizzie had the biggest collection of Barbie dolls ever. But you have a Barbie doll, Mama would say, and your Barbie has lovely clothes. But Lizzie has lots of Barbies, complained Sister. She's got high fashion Barbie, super sport Barbie, tropical Barbie, motorcycle Barbie, and just married Barbie. She has a whole trousseau. Then Mama usually said, please, Sister, I've heard quite enough about Livy's collection. It wasn't much better with Brother Bear. Of course, it wasn't Barbie dolls with Brother. It was a video game for his Game Bear player. When Brother came home from Cousin Freddie's house, it was, you ought to see how many video games Freddie has. He's got Space Adventure, Rocket Rangers, Killer Coyote, and on and on. Mama looked around. Where was Brother? She asked Papa Bear when he came in from his shop for a tea break. Brother asked if he could go over to Cousin Fred's, he said. I told him sure. He'll be back in time for supper. There was a distant rumble of thunder. He added. There must be a storm coming. The kids are outside. They're going to get stuck in the rain. What do you think? Let's see what happens. That's right, thought Mama. With Sister at Lizzie's and Brother at Fred's, there was bound to be a storm coming. How many Barbies Lizzie had and how many video games Fred had. Mama got upset just thinking about it. But as the thunder got louder and the storm came closer, she began to worry. She was about to call to have the cubs sent home when she heard them coming up the front steps. They came in the door just ahead of the rain. It didn't take long for the complaining to start. Oh boy, Mama knew it, didn't she? Guess what? Mamas know everything. Right? Ask your mommies. We know everything. Lizzie just got equestrian Burby, said Sister. It's brand new. It comes with riding clothes and a beautiful horse. You think that's something, cried Brother. Cousin Fred's got 3 new video games. 3! Did you hear that, Olaf? He has 3. Oh my goodness. Now look, you two, said Mama. I've heard quite enough about what you don't have. It would be very nice if you would start appreciating the things you do have. It's called counting your blessings. Do you think Mama sounds angry? Let me see if I can get this picture. Do you think Mama sounds angry? I think so. Look at all the things that they're wishing that they can have. Like what? Asked Sister. Yes, said Brother, like what? Just then there was a big streak of lightning, followed by a big clap of thunder. Crack! And the rain started coming down very hard. The cubs weren't exactly afraid of lightning and thunder, but this looked as if it was going to be a really big storm, and they were a little nervous. Uh-oh. Are they afraid? Do you think Brother and Sister Bear are afraid of the thunder? Well, said Mama, like this warm, cozy house. Oops, did I skip a page? Thought I skipped a page. Well, said Mama, like this warm, cozy house that protects us against the weather. That's one blessing. Now it was really pouring. The wind was whipping the curtains and blowing rain into the house. Mama and Papa rushed about closing the windows. There was another lightning flash and another thunderclap. Uh-oh. Do you guys get scared when it's thundering and lightning? It's okay. The lightning is just off in the distance, and the Berenstain Bears are going to count to teach us how we can count to find out how close it is. And we have each other, said Mama, bringing the cubs close. That's another blessing. That's when the biggest lightning flash lit up the sky. It was followed by a clap of thunder that shook the very air. Uh-oh, kaboom! Yipe, cried Sister, jumping into Mama's arms. Help, cried Brother, jumping into Papa's arms. Uh-oh, I think they were scared. Let's see what happens next. And you've got a Mama and a Papa who love you, said Mama. The lights started to flicker. Then after a few flickers, they went out. And you have a Papa who knows how to make a fire in the fireplace, said Papa. Soon he had a cheery fire roaring. And Mama, who knows how to cook hot cocoa. She hung a cook pot over the fire. Soon they were sitting in the glow of the fire, sipping hot, sweet cocoa. What a blessing that was. It is cozy to be sitting by the fire with a cup of hot cocoa, isn't it? Here we go. Let's see what happens next. What do you think is going to happen next? Boom! Oh my goodness. The storm kept getting worse. The lightning flashed brighter and brighter. The thunder crashed louder and louder. The last flash seemed awful close, said Sister. Oh no, I think she's scared. Nothing to worry about, said Papa. It was at least 5,000 feet away. How can you tell? Asked Brother. How do you think Papa can tell? I think he's going to teach us. Easy, said Papa. You see, sound travels a lot slower than light. So when you see a flash, start counting the seconds. 1, 2, 3, until you hear the thunder. Then you figure about 1,000 feet for each second. Just then, there was a flash. Uh-oh. Let's see. There was a flash. See that flash? Boom! The cubs started counting. 1, 2, 3. On 4, there was a big thunderclap. That flash was about 5,000 feet away, said Sister. Very good, said Papa. So the thunder was so far away. Outside, the storm raged on. Oh my goodness, it's a stormy night there. But inside their sturdy treehouse, the bear family was cozy and warm. As the storm grew worse, they sipped cocoa and counted out thunder. The counting helped. Papa explained what lightning and thunder were. Lightning was a big electrical flash that traveled between storm clouds and burned up the air. Thunder was the sound of air rushing in the burnt space. That helped too. It was a stormy night, but they were so cozy and snuggly on their couch in front of their fireplace. Kind of like you guys are, cozy with your blankets and your pillows. Gradually, the storm eased. The rain slowed and stopped, and the lights came back on. The bear family sighed a big sigh of relief. Woof! My goodness. Then Sister started counting again. Why are you counting, dear? Asked Mama. The storm's over. I'm doing what you said, Mama, she said. I'm counting my blessings. Oh my goodness, she's counting her blessings. Who is she counting? Who is she counting? Who's my sister's blessings? Are they Mama, Papa, and Brother? So while Papa set the table and Mama started supper, Sister went upstairs to play with her Bearby doll, and Brother tried to reach the next level on one of his video games. You know, my dear, said Papa, there are birthdays and there are Christmas coming. Do you have any ideas for the cubs? What do you think they might get for Christmas, brother and sister? Let's see. I thought perhaps a just married Bearby for sister, and a couple of video games for brother might be nice, Mama said. What do you think? I think we should count our blessings too, said Papa. So Papa and Mama are counting their blessings too. Who do you think their blessings are? Maybe brother and sister bear? Yeah. All right, kiddos. I will be back next Thursday at 7:30 for another story time. So get cozy, try and get some sleep, be safe, stay healthy. Say goodbye to Olaf. Bye, Olaf. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.